What's up, guys? Welcome back. Some more Starfield, and in today's video we are finishing up the Crimson Fleet quest line. So yeah, we are actually going to be on the UC Vigilance side of this, the SysDef. Honestly, the best rewards really seem to come from joining the pirates. I mean, you'll have access to pretty much all of the illicit systems, you know, your jammers, your cargo. But this playthrough in particular is going to be...
Thanks for the assist with those fleet ships. Go ahead and park your ship at Docking Port 1. Commander Reconde will be waiting for you in operations.
But yeah,
Hail acknowledged. You're clear to dock at Docking Port 1. The commander will be waiting for you in operations.
yeah, honestly, SysDef, I don't see how, like, anyone would want to join, or unless you're doing a good guy playthrough. So far, the rewards don't seem really worth it for SysDef. But who knows? I could be wrong.
I screwed up, sir. I had the bogey in my sights and I just fumbled the controls.
Don't beat yourself up, kid.
Everyone's saying this
They
is
were
it.
gonna know we were here, one way or the other.
I hate to be the one.
There we go.
You'll get another
Lung
shot
damage
away.
is cured.
When the commander gives the order, that scout will wish us surrender. The fleet have done a lot of harm. Now we bring the harm to them. Good work securing the legacy. All that's left now is to eliminate them.
Good. Is that it? Is that Crix's legacy? Amazing. Ensign, take this and enter it into the data core analyzer.
I'm on it, sir.
You see, Lieutenant? I told you she wouldn't let us down.
I have to admit, I'm impressed. Encrypted or not, that's quite a lot of money to be carrying around. The temptation must have been excruciating. Well, I'm pleased you made the right decision. I wouldn't have enjoyed having to task our ships to hunt you down.
Now, on to other more pressing matters.
We received confirmation that the fleet ships were scouts sent to probe our defenses. Unfortunately, one of them jumped away before you arrived.
Which means that Delgado will have the Crimson Fleet prepping defenses of its own. That's the plan. Lieutenant, if you wouldn't mind explaining our strategy.
Yes, sir. The Vigilance is equipped with the latest in hyper-resistant shielding, making it the only ship that can safely approach the key. The catch is that the key has access to 3 orbital defensive batteries that can fire electromagnetic energy. One hit, and we lose those fancy shields. Our mission is to take out those batteries. In fact, I'll be personally leading the assault on Battery Alpha. I need you to be my support.
Sadly, we didn't get as much support for this mission as I would have liked. There just wasn't enough evidence gathered.
We weren't able to convince MAS to lend us additional squadrons. They feel like they've committed too many resources already. That means we'll have to take out all 3 batteries ourselves.
It's unfortunate, yes. But we wouldn't be here if I didn't believe you could do it.
We've also given you a call sign, Renegade, to help coordinate our movements.
Ooh,
during the
I
attack.
like that.
Once those batteries are destroyed, you board the key and bring Delgado to justice. If you won't come quietly, you do what you have to do. I don't send my people on suicide missions. Well, this is it. All my hopes and my best wishes go with you. Good luck.
Damn fleet scouts popped up right when you jumped in.
All right, on to the epic space
Start
battle.
this war.
I guess now I get to actually test out my ship. Or my new systems, at least.
Nice. Clean set there.
Okay.
Must have been a good jump. We're still in one piece.
Alright, Alpha Squad. Follow Renegade's lead. Take out that battery.
Why is my... There it goes.
Not like I was gonna leave anyway.
Alright.
No mercy. Get that ship off our back.
You're playing against the best now.
Tags their engine.
Oh! The high G's on those missiles, man.
Enemy's ground drive disabled.
I did not realize my ship has taken as many hits as it did.
Take out the fleet ship. Now.
Enemy's shield gone. Enemy's jump drive is offline. You took out their jump drive.
Oh, crap! That's why my shields were offline.
Target's engine.
Could really use some support here.
We've blown out their ground drive.
Still got bogey. One down.
Golly.
Here we go. All ships jump to beta. Renegade, on your mark.
I gotta get the salvage first.
Jump drives restored.
See, regular EM weapons don't do that to shields. Like, they don't bypass shields. So, I guess my question is, how do they not have countermeasures or something like that, you know? If I can get all that stuff fixed. Okay. So we learned that the battery needs to be our first target.
Enemy's propulsion systems offline.
Oh, dude, no matter what I do, they seem to always...
Grab
They always...
down. Oh, we're
Am I the only ship left? It looks like it. I might... Nope, there's one more there.
Target's jump system down.
You're done.
They've lost grab jump capability. We have full jump capability. Hard drives down.
None of my weapons were shooting. Why were none of my...
Last battery is still active. All ships jump to battery gamma. Go!
First... Get all of our... loot. We can't... I'm not a pirate, but I'm not much better than one. Let's put it that way. I mean, hell, 1,700 credits just for blowing up a ship. Where else? Mineral deposit. Not really gonna pay attention to any of the mineral deposits. I feel like my boost should have lasted longer than that. Alright. Cheyenne. We don't want to go Cheyenne. We want to go... Do we? Okay.
One more. Focus, Renegade. You can do this. Someone get these system ships off!
Full engine loss on target.
Come on, come on. Dude, why is it so far out? There we go.
Gamma's down, but we still got fleet surrounding the battery. Can't wait to add your ship to our fleet.
Blown out their grab drive.
There we go.
You lose. You've got some nerve, Brooke. Lost one of our weapons. Get it back up. Oh, time to rock.
Yeah, no, honestly, the Crimson Fleet felt a lot more fun to hang out with than SysDef. Because everyone in SysDef's, oh yeah, you know, uh, we're all risking our lives. I'm like, no. I'm the one risking my life. I'm the one doing all the hard work. You guys are just sitting there in your little ships. You know, you'll pop in for the space battle, but like I'm the one sitting there running the risks of being caught and captured and murdered. So, yeah, no, don't tell me that you're sitting there risking your life. You're not. You're not. So, or at least not for most of it.
Wait, something's wrong. Where's the damn vigilance?
Lose something, Toft? Ava's dealing with your flagship as we speak. I wouldn't expect backup anytime soon. Gives me plenty of time to blow your ships out of the void. All right, fleet. Triple share to whoever takes the traitor down.
All ships, defensive formations. You're done. Got blast drive.
Enemy's ground drive disabled.
Blind bet, you're next. Where are you at? Not sure how I really feel about these. Oh crap.
Grab jump offline. You took out roll jump. Jump right down. Keep off the grab jump.
Dude, I'm about to die. And I can't do anything about it. What? Oh my gosh, are you kidding me?
I'm going to pull Prince's legacy from the records of your ship. You hear me, traitor?
Got a bogey. On him. Crimson Fleet. This is Commander Ikande of the U.
Our grab jump's in the green.
Surrender and prepare to be boarded.
Damn it, Ava. I needed more time.
You're not getting away from me.
Flash in the run.
An errand to the down.
Dude, I just free-fired that one.
Enemy's jump drive is off. They're not jumping out of here.
All Crimson Fleet ships destroyed. System, secure that perimeter. I want any stragglers rounded up for trial. Renegade, it's all up to you now. Moving. Good luck.
All right. Legacy's end. Last. Oh, damn it. I always do that. At least once or twice a session.
Complete. Green lights on outer hatch.
Board.
We're docked.
Okay. Not gonna lie. Frame rate's not very good in here right now. I guess when everybody's mad at you. Yeah. Give me the ammo. Okay, that's another. Oh, I think I saw something that I might want to pick up. I think my game just froze, guys. My game just froze. Oh, okay. We're back. We're back.
Hello, everyone. I'm Gail Dunnigan of SSNN, and this is Galactalk. My guest tonight is one of the most notorious criminals in the settled systems. His ruthlessness and desire for wealth has landed him squarely at the top of the wanted list for every major law enforcement agency in the galaxy. I am, of course, speaking of his self-appointed leader of the Crimson Fleet himself, Jasper Cricks. Good evening, Mr. Cricks.
Good evening, Gail. Thank you for accepting my invitation.
Yes, well, being blindfolded and then Grav jumped to what appears to be an abandoned mining facility isn't exactly what I call an invitation.
Well, I'm sure you're not surprised that your request for an interview would come with some very specific conditions.
Sorry, Jasmine.
I was a bit surprised to receive any type of response at all. Would you mind telling me why you decided to do this interview?
Because there comes a time in every pirate's life where they have to make an extremely important decision. Do they take a leap and become one of the most legendary pirates in history? Or do they simply sputter on, subsisting on freighters and deep space privateers?
So are we to assume that you are taking the leap? That Jasper Cricks is moving on to bigger and better things in his life?
That's spot on, Gail. That's exactly why you're here.
Alright.
Interesting. Well then, would you mind sharing with us exactly what your particular leap entails?
In due time. There's no rush. In fact, I'd say we have at least 12 hours before the authorities trace this broadcast. Plenty of time to discuss whatever you like.
Oh, all right then. Perhaps the best place to start this interview would be at the beginning of your career.
Please, proceed.
Okay. Honestly, is there any reason to even go in there?
Damn it! You're gonna pay for that!
Somehow I think I doubt it. Which powers to the gravity wave. Might be a little bit better for something like this. Oh, sorry, Mathis. I kind of liked you.
Wipe the floor with you.
Just my luck to go out like this.
Yeah, see, I'm wondering if like if you do the Crimson Fleet side of things, if you actually get him as a companion. Switch over to Shoddy.
Take him down!
I like shooting things. In this case, pirates, but okay. Oh, now we get to go kill what's his face, right? I can't open that door. All I have to say is word definitely spreads fast. Dude, there's a freaking ammo thing in there and I can't grab it.
You did this to me. I can decrypt and re-encode thousands of credits in seconds, but something as simple as this,
He's about to blow
I
up.
didn't see it coming. Not in the slightest. And now because of you, my bomb's been activated. Which means I'm as good as dead. Simple. If I step 1 foot outside of this room. So either I wait here until I starve to death, or I walk away and end it all. You're right, I did. But I never thought I'd be staring the reason for its activation right in the face. I've paid you well, treated you with respect, and kept trouble off your back more than a few times. Look me in the eye and tell me why you've allowed this to happen to me. You owe me that much. Do I really need to explain this to you? There's quite a significant... Well, now that you're here, I don't expect that you'll stay. So why don't you just... After everything I just said, I must be a complete fool. Because even though it makes no sense, I believe you. The only way to deactivate the bomb is through Delgado's computer in operation. I don't know why you're helping me, but I sincerely hope.
Nah, I'll help him if I can. But Delgado's kind of an idiot because he should have just blew him up to begin with. One second, guys. Sorry about that. I'm sure there's a way to make this faster, but definitely make it hard, don't they?
Let me just ask you one final question before we wrap up.
Fine. Go ahead.
When is enough going to be enough? How many credits does Jasper Criggs need until he's satisfied?
I should have expected you to ask such a stupid question. How the hell...
So wait. Say that again. You think I'm who?
Stop playing games. We both know your real name is Lionel Soto, and you know why I'm here.
Who are you? Fleet? Ecliptic? An independent?
I've spent 2 long years and every credit I had looking for you, just so I could look you in the eye before I pulled the trigger.
Hey, what's with the gun? There must be some mistake. I honestly don't know who you are.
Of course you don't know who I am. You're never concerned with the death you leave in your wake, in your pursuit of greed. You killed my husband, you son of a bitch! And now I'm going to kill you!
Such a terrible shame. All that time and money she wasted. Ah, well. Better get rid of the body.
Well, I guess that's the evidence you're supposed to be trying to find. I haven't done, like, any of that. I wonder if there's more back here or something. Honestly, the Maelstrom's probably my favorite actual rifle, if I'm being honest. Alright, I'm gonna quick save here and see what this does. Okay, apparently it doesn't do anything. What the hell? That was pretty close, dude. They almost killed me for sure on that one. Corrosive calibrated mag shot. Advanced makes him 2311. Kind of nice. I don't like his costume though. I'm taking that. Ammo. I'll always take ammo. Shaken, not stirred. You awaken fully rested. Or feeling rested. Feeling well rested, I guess, if I could actually read. You think Neva's quarters? Alright, I'm gonna stop here. Let's switch over to my precognition, which doesn't seem to actually do anything. And I bet there's probably going to be a... oh, what's it called? Paramore. Persuasion check on this. I'm gonna take that as well.
Came back to finish the job personally? I don't know who the hell you are anymore. I thought I did. What the hell happened to you? You had Creeks' legacy in your hands, and you gave it away. For what? For honor? Justice? Looking out for number one, huh? So you did pick up some of my dirty habits. Maybe I taught you too well. You know, when we were on Suvorov, I saw the potential for you to become a badass pirate. One of the best. And now you suddenly expect me to believe I have been fooled the entire time? That this was some kind of elaborate game you have been playing? No. No way. For once in your life, be honest with me. Admit that you were tempted.
Okay, here's the thing, guys. I mean, so I do some writing, okay? I love to write. One of the stories I published, I had somebody comment on it, and because I did some fan fiction stuff, and they made the comment that I must be very good at lying, because a good writer, is also a good liar, because and I actually messaged this guy to ask what he meant, because I'm like, that's kind of a weird thing to say, and he responded, was like, if you can make people believe your story if you're good at making a world that people can believe and people want to keep reading and people keep want to look at, then you can do that with anything you want to do. You can get people to do whatever you want. Now, I don't know how accurate that is, but this definitely reminds me. And, here's the thing. What's the difference between a pirate and, say, a soldier? Okay? Seriously, what's the difference? When it comes down to, one of them they both kill. They both have a code of honor that they follow. One is obviously a lot more evil. But the only thing keeping them apart is one has a moral compass and the other one doesn't.
Well, at least we know you are still human. It is obvious that no matter what I say, you have no intention of honoring our pact. You clearly never did. I have already locked down the key and set its reactors to overload. Soon, you, me, and everyone near this station are going to be vaporized. Let's see how far that loyalty to Sistef takes you now.
Okay.
Your arrogance is unbelievable. You think I'm doing this just to be rid of you? No. I simply refuse to be the first person since Jasper Griggs to allow UC Sistef to take over this station. If this is truly the final chapter of the Crimson Fleet, then the message has to be sent that we did not go silently! You and I both know that the moment I try to leave the station, Ikande will either attempt to capture me or blow me out of the void. No. I refuse to go out that way. If I am going down, I am taking the key with me. No one will ever set foot on this station again. And spend the rest of my life in the brig without a credit to it. My story ends either way, but this way, better a painful. I'm an old man. Sorry, Rook.
Yeah, sorry. That's not the ending I want, so... Not the ending I want. I have no problem reloading a save to get the ending I want. This is my RPG. Okay. That was not what I wanted either. I thought I switched towers already. Okay, but at least we already kind of know what he's going to say, so...
Came back to finish the... I've always treated you like one of the fleet. I paid you well. What the hell happened? Looking out for number... You know. And now you suck for once in your... Well... At least... It is obvious that no matter what... I have already locked down... Let's see how... And spend the rest of my life in the...
Okay, let's see here.
Normally, I'd say you're just an arrogant rook, talking out of their ass. But you found the legacy. So maybe doubting you is a bad bet. So you noticed. And yeah, believe me, keeping people from burying a knife in your back wasn't easy. Fine, you win. Standing down the reactors. With the legacy gone, we're dead in the water anyway. Before you have Ikande lock me up, I'm gonna leave you with some parting words. Whether you know it or not, you're damn good at being a pirate. It's in your blood. One of these days, that's all gonna hit you. And I'll be waiting for you in my cell to tell you I told you so.
Alright.
Go! You've taken everything else from me. The least you can do is give me a moment of peace.
Now, see here. Oh my, okay. That's pretty good. Pain blade. Brag, credits. Alright, to help Shinya. We gotta deactivate the bomb. Probably in here. Now, here's the thing, though. It's like this. There's potential for everyone to do something evil. That's just how life is. You know, there's no changing that. So yeah, you know, he's right. Could definitely be a good pirate in this game. I really could be. Because there's really not much of a difference between a pirate and say some of the more honorable professions that you can pick. That's just how. He's a liar? Or so idiotically idealistic that it's not even funny, really. Oh, I messed up.
Tell us what the future holds for the Crimson Fleet.
Changes are coming, Gale. Huge changes. Crimson Fleet will soon be a much bigger player in this little game between the members of the settled systems.
That's quite a bold statement. Would you care to elaborate?
Well, let's just say that I'm on the brink of a score so large, it makes everything else pale in comparison.
Oh.
Beyond that, you'll just have to wait and see.
If you aren't willing to discuss the details, why grant SSNN this interview?
Simple. I refuse to allow the UC to spin or bury the story, making it sound like they're in complete control of the situation. I'm gonna tell you right now, they aren't.
Why does the Crimson Fleet need to make this mysterious move that you're being so evasive about?
I know SysDef instructed you to draw this meeting out as long as possible. So let me sum this up. I intend to make sure that the Crimson Fleet becomes the United Colony's worst nightmare. And nothing, I mean nothing in this universe, will stop me from achieving that goal.
There are those that would disagree with you and claim this interview is grandstanding, or worse, a recruitment tool. After all, SSNN reaches every corner of the settled systems, and your aspirations could inspire the Directionalists to turn to the fleet.
You and the sheep that listen to your garbage can believe whatever the hell you want. If you were so worried about what I had to say, you wouldn't have allowed yourself to be brought here.
I am not seeing the key or whatever that we need to... Oh wait, maybe it's this. Here we go. Okay. Personally, I like Delgado. I think he's kind of a cool character. And being stuck with the amount of what, goody two shoes and stuff that you get stuck with
So you
Constellation.
disarmed the bomb.
Makes his character.
Then, per our deal, you can tell your commander I will come peacefully. So you disarmed the bomb.
Weak.
Oh yeah, now you guys stormed the freaking castle after I did all the work. See, I'm telling you, you know, they lose a couple ships maybe, possibly, but I'm the one that has to clear out all the bad guys. I'm the only one taking any kind of personal risk.
Pardon.
Yeah, excuse you, petty officer. Where's your chief at?
Hello.
I need to talk to him. Being rude. You know, it'd be kind of cool if there was a dual wielding aspect, like, you know, have two handguns or something, or like maybe dual wield the Krakens. All right. Let's go talk to Ikonde and see what he says.
Docking seal released. And we're locked in.
That was real impressive flying, kid. You earned your wings today.
Thank you, sir.
I earned my wings.
I was just
I'm
trying to do
pretty
my
good.
part.
Oh, you're talking
Lot
about
of
him.
heroes on this day. Speaking of which, here comes one now.
You know, I had my doubts about you. Vanguard, volunteer force, figured you for a tourist. But then I asked myself, as spectacular as I am, can I do what you do? And the answer was an emphatic no. See, I'm a great shooter, but a straight shooter. And that wasn't going to win this war. What we needed was someone standing on their side, with a boomerang gun. We needed someone whose bullets curved. No ride like a blindside. That's what I say. Anyway, you got a date with the commander. I figure he'll sprain something trying to pin the medals on your chest. But in all honesty, you deserve it. Good work taking out those pirates, Renegade.
This was a victory for the entire settled systems. Word is you pulled the rug right out from under those pirates. Serves them right.
I'm getting a bunch of fanfare. And they're saluting me. Hell yeah. I've never been saluted. I've had to do all the saluting. Raw! How about a Huya instead? You're supposed to be like Navy.
Anything to report? I believe congratulations are in order. With this decisive blow, the end of the Crimson Fleet is all but assured. But as much as I'd like to begin this celebration, technically we're still in the process of wrapping up the operation. On that note, Lieutenant, what do you have for me?
Reports are coming in right now, Commander. Delgado and Shinya Voss have been taken into custody. Also, we've transferred personnel to the Key to secure the location until the United Colonies decides what they want to do with the station.
Probably burn it up in the atmosphere. That's what I'd do.
According to our reports, Neva led the strike force that attacked the Vigilance. Unfortunately, that was the last we saw of her. It looks like she managed to escape. We don't know her current whereabouts, but I have our operations team looking into it.
That's fine. Overall, excellent news, Lieutenant. I have to admit, for the first time in 7 years, I don't know what to say. How about you? I know that was difficult. You hanging in there? You have no reason to feel guilty about anything.
No matter how close you were to the fleet, you have to remember that they're terrible people that did terrible things, and don't deserve your guilt.
I've twisted arms and cashed in some favors at Mast. I wanted to make sure you got a share of the money you recovered from the legacy. Call it a reward, a token of appreciation, whatever the hell you want. But you've absolutely earned every credit. Well, yes, I believe it did. But even if the money is ever returned to its rightful owner, and I believe it will eventually, don't thank me yet. If it had been completely up to me, you'd get a lot more than they're giving you.
Now that you're rich and famous, maybe you'll still remember us little people, huh?
Decorum, Lieutenant? Damn, I'm going to be really sorry to see you go. You've really become an important part of our team. It won't be the same around here without you.
Although, if you feel like staying aboard, I'm sure I could give you access to the SysDef mission board. That is, if you can stand spending another minute with us on Vigilance.
Excellent. I'm happy we haven't.
Oh, hey, at least I get access to a mission board.
Enough talk. You've earned a break, and I'm sure you wish to celebrate. Here's your promised reward. And wherever you might find yourself, my best wishes travel with you.
Oh, hey, cool, I get a formal uniform. Oh, dude, I gotta check this out. That's pretty cool. Dude, I should have a rack right here, okay? Somebody should give me a bunch of medals to put on there. Yeah, so, just in case, whoops. Just so I don't get, like, flamed in the comments. A rack is basically your, ribbons that you earn during service. So I have, like, six ribbons, I think, on my rack for my uniforms when I was still in. So, in fact, if you look at him,
your actions saved countless lives.
Oh, get back here.
You should be proud of yourself.
Commander?
Get over here. Stop moving. I'm trying to show people stuff.
For that.
So, those right there, those are all ribbons. So, when I was in, the very first ribbon you got was the National Defense Ribbon. So whenever you get it for serving during a wartime, basically. Technically, we were still part of the, we were still technically, not necessarily a war, but we were in a war-like state because of the war on terror and all that stuff. So I got that one right out of boot camp. And I also got, what was it? Marksman for pistols, for M9 handgun. And then, towards the end of my time in the Navy, I also got the Good Conduct, Expert, and Sharpshooter for handgun, and Expert for M4s. And then I got the Global War on Terrorism medal, which is completely separate medal, and the Battle E, because my ship won Battle E. So, which is a pretty big award. It was basically means that your ship had the highest readiness level out of all the ships in your fleet. So in our case, all the ships stationed in Yokosuka, Japan, we had the ship that won that. So pretty cool. See here, Good Conduct, National Defense, Sharpshooter, Expert, Global War. I feel like there was one more. I might be missing one.
Now that the
I don't
fleet's
remember.
done, I wonder where Master
It's not really a
goes
big
next.
part of my life anymore.
There's a lot of bad
So
apples out there.
anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time.